everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Gardino. Today begins on Monday on New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year's, everyone. And this is a major week. We're going to have a new moon solar eclipse on Saturday, which means this week prior to Saturday is the dark side of the lunar phase. It's a winding down, it's bringing closure before we start a major new phase, because a new moon, solar eclipse is a new moon, but it's like a supercharged new moon. In other words, instead of it just triggering some kind of new direction in your life for the next several weeks, it could impact you for the next several months or up to a year, depending on what it's doing in your own individual horoscope. But on Monday, New Year's Eve, Mars, ambitious, assertive, energetic Mars, is leaving Pisces, more reflective, more quiet Pisces, and it's moving into exuberant, dynamic Aries, fiery Aries. Mars is very comfortable transiting through Aries. And so that's going to be, on December 31st into the middle of February. And this is going to just bring a lot more energy to start pushing forwards whatever your agendas and goals for the new year. Also, as we get close to midnight, the moon is in passionate Scorpio. Fortunately, it's going to be in a beautiful trine to inspirational Neptune. So it's a good evening for celebrating and being with loved ones and feeling hopeful about the new year. Then on January the 1st, on Tuesday, the Sun transiting through Capricorn is going to align with karmic Saturn in Capricorn. Well, this happens once a year, but this is a day of really assessing all your goals, all your duties. It could be a very productive day for business and accomplishing a lot, but there's not much going on New Year's Day. But this would be a good day to start organizing your plans, your agenda, and preparing yourself for the new year. Plus Mars is in Aries and you're just feeling a lot more motivated. By Wednesday, the moon has shifted now into Sagittarius, a little bit more hopeful, more energetic. We're getting over the hangovers of the holidays and of New Year's Eve. Might be some traveling with Sagittarius. By Thursday, the moon is still in Sagittarius, very that optimistic sign, but now communication, decision-making, Mercury is excellent with innovative Uranus. We're getting excited about new ideas. We're open to learning new skills, thinking out of the box. An excellent day to be starting a class, giving a presentation, maybe starting to work on your website and really getting and updating it and getting and promoting it and getting more content onto it. By Friday, now the Sun is going to be favorable with Neptune. Now this is a day where you're going to be feeling more empathetic, more compassionate, more sensitive. This is an ideal day for healing, for artists, because it can be the spiritual healing energy, and therefore it might be a good day that you get much more connected with your spiritual path. By Saturday, now it is the new moon solar eclipse. And this is starting a major new phase of activity. If you have a planet around this 6 degrees of Capricorn, then that planet is going to be highlighted for at least 6 months up to a year. If your birthday is around the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, then this is going to be a major turning point year for you, where you're moving into a major new chapter. And by Sunday, as all this eclipse energy is churning and stirring and preparing us for the new year, the planet Uranus, revolutionary, liberating Uranus that's been retrograde for a number of months, is going direct. So it's releasing a lot of pent-up energy to like strike out, try new things. Uranus has a lot to do with technology, computers, inventions, the internet, of course, and a lot of energy here can start awakening new ideas, trying to move into new directions. So this is a very powerful week that builds until the weekend of Saturday and Sunday with the new moon solar eclipse. And it's the beginning of planting some seeds for a major shift, moving into some new directions. Before I sign off, I want to remind you I'm available for a one-question offer for a nominal fee. To order it, there's a direct link in the description box underneath the video. So it makes it really easy. And if you have a close approximate time of birth, this is very important for the predictions to be more accurate. And if you could put your birth information again in with your question, it'll make sure that I have it accurately. So I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next week with my next segment. Until then, Happy New Year.